Good morning, my beautiful soul followers. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I just got home from the chiropractor, feeling nice and aligned, just enjoying this beautiful weather we're having in North Texas. So just having a really good day. But on the way home from the chiropractor today, I had some thoughts kind of pop in my mind. So yesterday, continuously, I kept having this thought pop in my head, and it was attached to a memory. It was a thought about not being good enough in a certain area, and it kept coming in. It kept coming into my mind. It kept coming into my mind, and I was like, why are we doing this? And to the point that at one point I had to go, why do you want to be a victim? Why do you want to be a victim? What part of you is committed to being a victim to that thought, to giving that the power to that past experience and that thought from the past? Because when we get into our past thoughts and memories, guess what? It triggers an emotion in our bodies, into our physical bodies, and guess what? Then we are in the vibration from a week ago, a month ago, 10 years ago, from our childhood trauma. And we continue to bring that vibration in. And so when I continue to come back to that same thought over and over again throughout the day, and it wasn't like I was sitting there being like, oh, we're so worried. It just kept popping in. And I was like, I sat and I had a come to Jesus moment with myself, or come to Addison moment with myself, and I was like, why are you committed to being a victim here? Because that thought of, oh, you're just not good enough, and blah, 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 and what I was really processing through, I'm like, that's a victim thought. That's a victim thought. That's victim mentality, and that is giving my power away. And so I wanted to really come on here and share it with you guys, because we do this all the time. If you continue to worry about the future, if you have anxiety, if you're like, oh, well, what if they say this, and shouldn't I do this, and I need to get that done, and if I don't do that, then this is going to happen, and you're worried about finances, and you're worried about your relationship, and you're worried about if this is ever going to happen, or your business is ever going to take off, or you're thinking about that conversation you had 2 days ago, or you're thinking about that statement that somebody told you 10 years ago that you're just never going to do it, or whatever it might be. If you're thinking about your past trauma, at the end of the day, that continues to bring us back to a victim mentality, a mentality that we have no control, that we have no control over what is coming to us, and that is bullshit. It's complete bullshit. We can retrain our brains and our bodies, because it all comes into the vibration. We can retrain that vibration to take control. And it's not saying that we're going to be perfect. We still might have the thought, but it is that bounce back of going, oh, wow, why are we having that thought? Why are we there? Why are we stepping into that past memory, that past experience? Or why are we so far in the future? Because if you're in that vibration, guess what? That's what you're going to be creating. That is what you're going to continue to create. And so it all is about stepping out of that victim and realizing where we're all victims at times, where we all step into that and retraining it. Because we can become less and less aligned with that vibration and continue to up and up and up that vibration and change it and look at the world in a different way. But it does take us catching ourselves and going, wow, why am I so stuck in the past? Why am I so committed to being a victim? Why am I so committed to giving my power over to that experience, that person, that place, that thing, or that fucking imagination of the future? That imagination of the future that hasn't even come to be yet. But guess what? If we continue to think it, if we continue to visualize it and feel that vibration, guess what? That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. And so, I just wanted to pop on here and share my little victim mode. And I went, okay, yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You know, I don't want to be stuck in that thought process. I don't want to be stuck in that vibration. So I'm going to choose another vibration. I'm going to choose to continue to catch that thought and continue to change the energy and get really present. Because guess what? The present moment is the only way you're going to really change your energy. Getting in a better feeling right now, feeling this, for me, feeling the sun on my skin, feeling my heart's just so open right now. And actually I'm like super giggly and I'm just in a really good mood today. But guess what? If I continue to think that thought that I kept thinking yesterday, I promise you I won't stay in this good mood for very long. And so it's not about changing overnight or never being a victim, never having a horrible thought like how dare you have a negative thought. It's about catching it. It's about catching it and retraining it and realizing where you were committed to staying in your victim mentality by thinking those past thoughts and fearing for the future. So I would love to hear your thoughts on this one, because the fact is I don't know anyone who doesn't have an experience of this. So let's open up, share a little bit, get a little bit vulnerable, be those beautiful spiritual warriors. And I know you all are if you're still with me. So I am going to let you guys go, but I would love to see your likes, shares, comments below. And if you're interested in doing a one-on-one consultation with me, head over to addisonbell.net. It is an easy click to the application, and we can work together either online or in person. So go have an amazing orgasmic day. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.